What's up, people? This is Troller here, bringing you guys another video to my channel today. And today we're going to be talking about America and the racist / civil rights issues that are going on right now. And I'm going to explain the reason why I'm actually talking about this. I'm not talking about this just because of the fact that I'm tired of seeing, people getting shot by cops for no reason, or so on and so forth. I'm talking about this because I think it's a little bit ridiculous that it is 2015 and we're having all these issues again. Now, I didn't notice that we were still having these racial issues in the United States, especially until the whole Tmartn case. And if you guys don't know what the Tmartn case is, basically a black teenager got shot by a neighborhood watch type person in a rather arguable situation, and that it's kind of escalated since there. We've had Ferguson, we just had another one happen not too long ago, and things are just getting worse and worse. Not only has that been an issue, but there's also been a lot of women's rights being argued right now, such as politicians and women not making the same amount as men, which I wasn't even aware of as a thing. I didn't know that the average woman in America does not make as much as men. But I don't know if that statistic is based off of the fact that the majority of households, the man makes most of the money. I don't know how they figure that, but however it works, this is the way it is, and it's an issue. So I kind of wanted to give you guys my input on why I think it's kind of ridiculous how it's 2015 and we're still having all of these problems that I thought were resolved back in like the 60s and when Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X and all of that was a thing. And like, I obviously knew there were still racist people in this world. There's always going to be racist people in this world. There's always going to be mean people in this world. No matter what way you look at it, there's going to be sick people. But I didn't realize that we were still treating black people and women and so on and so forth with disrespect. It kind of really, like, I really put it together when the statistic for how many people got pulled over in Ferguson compared to whites and blacks was shown. In Ferguson, there's like, I don't have the exact statistic, but it is a really large number. It's like 90% of the people who get pulled over are black. And 90% of the people who are charged with anything in Ferguson are black. And there was not a single black police officer in Ferguson. So it was just kind of crazy, I guess. And there was some talk that I heard that people were suggesting that maybe they issued specifically black cops to specifically black areas to try and eliminate the racist extent. And I feel like that would not work at all, because then people would be like, oh, you're being racist because you're saying that only black cops can work in black neighborhoods. And it's one of those things that are just never going to end, I don't think. But it is very clear that getting shot just because you're black maybe isn't quite what's happening. I think, if anything, people have stereotypes inside of their head, and these cops, when they're in these situations and they see this black guy, they feel more threatened than if it was a white guy doing the same thing. And it's not right, but it's just how our society has shown them and how our society has put them in the light, I guess. So like, instead of us making them look like regular human beings just like the rest of us, they're looked at as they're still looked at as troublemakers and yada yada yada. And I don't know what the exact number is. I don't know if there's more black people in prison than white people. Stereotypes say, inside my brain, this is a good example, stereotypes say that there is. In my brain, I think, oh, there's obviously more black people in prison than white people, but I don't know that. That's something that I would have to look up. And it's not because I'm being like, oh, black people get in trouble more often. It's just how I've grown up and what I've seen in this world just kind of comes to that conclusion. But point of this entire video is that it is 2015 and we shouldn't be having these kinds of conversations. This shouldn't even be a topic. This shouldn't be on the news. We should be talking about new technology and diseases getting eliminated from our human race and things that we should no longer have to worry about. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Twitter and Facebook links will be down in the description. Please comment down below and tell me what you guys think about all of this mess and how frustrating it is. The video you guys are going to see on screen will be the last video that I made. Also, guys, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, really helps me grow. I'm on the way to 200 subs. At the time of recording this, I'm at 183, so I don't know what I'll be at when you guys see this. Anyways,